In this video, I am simply talking about ethics, uses, and abuses of machine learning. What is machine learning? Machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence that provides system the ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. That is, it is mainly used to build algorithms that can receive the input data and use statistical analysis to predict the output based upon the type of data available. What are ethics? Ethics tells us about right and wrong. Really, it is not a law. What is machine learning ethics? Machine learning ethics is the function of common thought that arises when we read about significant advancements in those fields. That is, machine learning is simply a tool that assists us in making sense of the world complex data. Like any tool, it can be used for good or evil. Machine learning may lead to problems when it is applied so broadly or that humans are treated as lab rats, automata, or mindless consumers. Apart from the legal consequences, using the data inappropriately may hurt the bottom line. Customers may feel uncomfortable or become spooked if the aspect of their lives they consider private are made public. So, in the recent years, several high profile web applications have experienced a mass exodus of users who felt exploited when the application's terms of service agreements changed and their data used for purposes beyond what the users had originally agreed upon. In the case of ethics, bias are the important one. What is bias? Bias in machine learning is defined as the phenomena of observing results that are systematically opposed due to faulty assumptions. That is, it is also result in bias which arises from choice of training and test data and their representation of the true result. Bias is an error from erroneous assumptions in the learning algorithm. High bias can cause an algorithm to miss the relevant relations between features and target output. Data is the main fuel for an machine learning algorithm, and collected data for these purposes can have several biases and unethical elements which can confuse or deviate an algorithm to behave differently and generate a whole unethical system which could be dangerous for the society. The first step towards thinking seriously about ethics in machine learning is to think about bias. Once you are aware of the how bias can creep into machine learning systems and how that can have ethical implications, it becomes much easier to identify issues and make changes or even better stop them before they arise. Types of machine learning and algorithmic bias. There are lot of algorithmic bias are exist. First one is pre-existing and dataset biases. In the pre-existing and dataset biases, data on which we choose to train algorithms are embedded. While it is true that just about every dataset will be biased in some way, the point here is that we need to be aware of the extent of the bias and the potential algorithmic consequences. Second one is technical and contextual biases. Technical machine learning bias is about how an algorithm is programmed. It refers to the problems that arise when an algorithm is built to operate in a specific way. Essentially, It occurs when the programmed elements of an algorithm fail to properly account for the context in which it is being used. The importance of the context in machine learning. The most important thing for anyone working in machine learning is context. In another way, we can say that we have to need a clear sense of why you are trying to do something or what the possible implications could be. Here, number of steps are given that step 1, what are you trying to achieve? That is, consider with what is you are trying to achieve. Second step is why are you doing this? That is, it is pointed to the something more efficient or where you will start to see ethical issues emerge more clearly. Third one is understanding the data set. Think about how your dataset fit alongside the what and why. Is there anything missing or how was the data collected? In the step 3, understanding the dataset, here we thinking about what are the missing data and how was the data collected. Next, we need to discuss about what are the main uses of machine learning. Machine learning is referred to as one of the great things in the field of artificial intelligence. Machine learning helps a lot to work in your day to day life as it makes the work easier and accessible. It is one of the widely used and adopted language or technology in today's world. Machine learning is used to build algorithms that can receive the input data and use statistical analysis to predict the output based upon the type of data available. It provides smart alternatives to analyzing vast volumes of data. By developing fast and efficient algorithms and data driven models for real time processing of data, machine learning can produce accurate results. Here give that some of the applications of machine learning. Automatic language translation, medical diagnosis, stock market trending, online fraud detection, virtual personal assistant, email spam and malware filtering, self-driving cars, product recommendations, traffic predictions, etc. are the example for the applications of machine learning. In our real world, there are lot of another applications also used in the modern world that are traffic predictions, search engine result, online fraud detections, medical diagnosis, text and speech recognitions, email spam filtering, image recognitions, virtual personal assistant, automatic translation, etc. Now we can discuss detail about the applications of the machine learning. First one is image recognition. The image recognition is one of the most common uses of machine learning applications. The face recognition is also one of the great features that have been developed by machine learning only. It helps to recognize the face and send the notifications related to that to people. Second one is voice recognition. Machine learning also helps in developing the applications for voice recognition. It will help you to find the information when asked over the voice. After your question, that assistant will look out for the data or the information that has been asked by you and collect the required information to provide you with the best answer. There are a lot of devices available in today's world of machine learning for voice recognitions, that is Amazon Echo and Google's Home is the smart speakers. Third one is spam and malware. Email clients use a number of spam filtering, and these spam filters are continuously getting updated, and these are mainly done by the use of machine learning. Rule based, multi-layer and tree induction are some of the techniques that are provided by machine learning. Similarly, a number of malware are detected, and these are detected mainly by the system security programs that are mainly helped by machine learning only. Next one is predictions. It helps in building the applications that predict the price of cab or travel for a particular duration and congestion of traffic where can be found. While booking the cab and the app estimate the approximate price of the trip, that is done by the users of machine learning only. When do we use GPS service to check the route from source to destination? The app will show us the various ways to go and check the traffic on that moment for the lesser number of vehicles, and where the congestion of the traffic is more, that is done or retrieved by the use of machine learning application. Next one is videos surveillance. It helps to detect the crime or any mishappening that is going to happen before it happens. That is, it is tracking the unusual behavior of people like napping on benches and standing still from a long time. It will create an automatic alert to the guards or people who all they are posted there. They can help to avoid any issues or problems. Next one is fraud and preference. It is being used by the companies to keep track of money laundering like PayPal. It uses the set of tools to help them to check or compare the millions of transactions and make secure transactions. Next one is social media platform. Social media is being used for providing better news feed and advertisement as per the user's interest in, mainly done through the uses of machine learning only. There are many examples like friend suggestions, page suggestions for Facebook, songs and videos on YouTube. It mainly works on straightforward concept on the basis of users' experience with which they are getting connected and visit the profiles or websites very often. Suggestions are providing to the user accordingly. It also provides the technique to extract useful information from images and videos. Next one is customer support. Most of the reputed companies or many websites provide the option to chat with a customer support representative. So, after asking any query by the customer, it is not compulsory that the answer is given by the human only. Sometimes the answers are given by the chatbot, which extract the information from the website and provide the answer to the customers. Now they are better and understand the queries quickly and faster, and also provides a good result by giving appropriate result, and it is done by the use of machine learning only. Next we need to discuss about abuse of machine learning. The features that make machine learning systems integral to the business, such as providing automated predictions by analyzing large volumes of data and discovering patterns that arise, are the very same features that cyber criminals misuse and abuse for ill gain. On the other words, we say that there are many types abuses happen due to the machine learning in the field of internet. Some of the issues can be discussed in next section. Artificial intelligence supported password guessing. Cyber criminals are employing machine learning to improve algorithms for guessing users' passwords. More traditional approaches such as Hashcat and John the Ripper already exist and compare different variations to the password hash in order to successfully identify the password that correspond to the hash. Second one is human Im- Second one is human impersonation on social networking platforms. Cyber criminals are also abusing artificial intelligence to imitate human behavior. For example, they are able to successfully dupe bot detection systems on social media platforms such as Spotify by mimicking human like usage patterns. Through this artificial intelligence supported impersonation, cybercriminals can then monetize the malicious system to generate fraudulent streams and traffic for a specific artist. Here the diagram is a example of cracking of a account. Next one is abusing smart assistants. An alternative approach to attacking artificial intelligence algorithms is to target artificial intelligence assistants by either exploiting their presence in household or abusing their development model. In particular, an artificial intelligence assistant could be targeted by developing adversarial systems or polluting datasets. An example of an adversarial system is elaborated in the Trend Micro paper. The sound of a targeted attack is 26, where an attacker could exploit exposed by smart speakers to issue audio commands to a nearby smart assistant such as Amazon Alexa or Google Home. If a speaker is connected to the internet, it is vulnerabilities could be exploited causing it to play an audio file hosted on arbitrary web address set up by the attacker. It is also possible for the file to contain speech that issues a specific command to the nearby smart assistants. Additionally, a stealth attack might use an issued command that is not perceived by the human ear. 27 exposed devices can be easily found using services such as Shodan, a search engine for internet connected devices and systems. Artificial intelligence supported captcha breaking. The application of machine learning for breaking captcha security systems is frequently addressed on a criminal forums. CAPTCHA mayors are commonly used on websites by criminals when they attempt to abuse web services, particularly When they try to automate attacks, some attempts involve creating new account or adding new comments or replies on forums, among others. Developing systems that try to break CAPTCHA images to automate the abuse of those services would thus be a natural progression for cybercriminals. On the conclusion part, we can say that machine learning helps a lot to work in your day to day life as it makes the work easier and accessible in case of good viewpoint. But in our real world, every good point of view may be misused due to several reasons. So, in the case of machine learning also have good and evil part. Must follows on good and real part of the machine learning to achieve the excellent result in field of scientific technology and the development of our society. Thank you.